AC Smitty is back. Um, I am just gonna say I've noticed that you guys really like The Last of Us, and I think it's probably because, um, I think it's because there is a new game expected to be out soon. Not a new game, but the remastering of the first game. Sorry, I couldn't think for a second. But, um, yeah, well, let's jump right into it. I get why you guys like this game, and I get why you guys have been watching this more than any of my other games, because this is a great fucking game. It's beautifully done, beautiful story. But anyway, we're packing up for Seattle. See all the moths? To me, that represents like not the fireflies. The fireflies, like they light up in the dark, right? Like fireflies, we see those at night, and they even say, uh, without darkness there isn't any light, or without darkness you can't see the light. And Ellie right now, she is this screen right here. This is how she is. This is how she feels, and she's trying to find the light, trying to, in such a depressing world. So that's what that
I figured
screen
it's the
means to
horses.
me. But
Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
that's so beautiful.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
So much love. She really does care about Ellie. Every scene is so well done, it's like a movie. Joel Miller. Oh man, this makes me so sad. Oh, she's shaking.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
They've had to deal with it
Follow
so
my lead.
much.
Thanks.
Oh, there's a picture of him. I was gonna say, I think Ellie did this. I forget that Ellie's an artist. You know, she probably would have been even more of an artist if she wasn't in the apocalypse. Because, you know, depression and anxiety actually can take away a lot of your artistic abilities. Which is ironic because most artists deal with mental disorders. And that's not funny. I don't think that's funny. It's just that I'm very artistic and I do struggle with anxiety and depression. I think everyone does, though, a little bit, but I notice when I'm more anxious, like Ellie is right now, I can't really do shit with sketches. I can do some, but it actually makes me not want to draw at all. What is this? This just is such a Joel. I love that! So she keeps her journal in her coat jacket, and you saw what she drew. That is so cool! I haven't played this in a while. I've played this before, but I purposely didn't play it for a while because it didn't feel right to play it again, but I think this is the right time to be playing this game. It's perfect. That's Joel and Tommy. Look at his pictures, like he's such a cowboy. I think these are game sketches. Alright. What's she gonna write about that? Yeah, let's see what she wrote. All the promises at sundown. I meant them like the rest. Alright, let's see what other stuff she has. Okay. Was Eugene in touch with other Fireflies? Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. Alright, we already saw that one, but this is a new one. My mouth tastes like iron. Wounds break open as I sing. You were the soft twang of nylon, a smell of wood oil. Guitar strings with iron sound brighter. They mistook your residence and left me with rust. All I have, all I have's our last conversation, looping like a chord progression, harmonies in blood. WLF, Washington Liberation Front. Who are they? Tommy said her name was Abby. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to think. Let me think on this one. So it has to go in tune with this, I'm sure. My mouth tastes like iron. Wounds break open as I sing. So her mouth tastes like iron because of blood. It's not actual blood in her mouth, but every time she sings, it just reopens all those wounds that she has now. You are the soft twang of nylon, a smell of wood oil. So soft twang of nylon, a guitar, a smell of wood oil, a guitar. He was he was a representation. All she has for or of memories of him are represent. Ugh. All she has is representations of him, pieces of him, right? Like including the guitar. Guitar strings with iron sound brighter. So guitar strings that have iron, like I guess like iron plates or something like that, they sound brighter. So despite the fact that her wounds are reopening because of the singing, it makes the singing better. The pain that we have makes the songs better, brighter. And brighter, that's a reoccurring theme in the game because of the light. It's the dark versus the light. But the point is that everyone in the game has an experience and they're sharing it with us, right? They're all human beings. There is no good, there is no evil person, there is no good person. They're all just trying to survive. They mistook your residence. So your niceness, I guess. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Fuck you. Hey Siri. What does resonance mean?
Resonance means the quality in a sound of being deep, full, and reverberating.
So they mistook your bright noises for something else. And they left me with rust. So they left me with a rusty guitar, that rusty taste. All I have is our last conversation, which wasn't the best. Looping like a chord progression. Harmonies and blood. I don't have to explain that. That just speaks volumes. Their last conversation leaves iron in her mouth. It makes her sick because it was left unfinished. Wait. We got this one right here. All the promises at sundown. I meant them like the rest. He always would come into her room late at night and have the late night talks, and I'm guessing that was pretty normal for them, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty normal for him to bring a guitar in, and clearly he taught her how to play the guitar, right? Because we see that Ellie can play now. But anyway, what's this? Of course Joel did that. So they're both artistic. Man, that is so cool. I get so lost up in this game. Like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I appreciate every detail of this. I know I get caught up in it, but please be patient with me. Yes! His jacket. Conversation left unfinished. Promises at sundown. I meant them like the rest. I think that's something he must have said to her, but why did she write it underneath the owl? That's what confused me. Oh, his watch. Gotta get comfortable, of course. Alright. But that's not what she's really here for, is it? Sally Young. Oh.
Everything okay?
One last thing I want to say that always kind of got to me in the first game. Joel was very mean to Ellie in the beginning, and I didn't understand why, but this is why, right here. He didn't want to be close to another person and then lose them. And I think Ellie and her relate or him relate on that. See, he put her right next to his daughter, his biological daughter. Put her on this, put them on the same table together, same dresser together. What does that mean? Right? Like, what? Think about it. What does that mean? I'm gonna let you think for a second. Because it didn't click to me at the beginning. I've just played this and paid attention to so many details. It means that he considers Ellie his daughter. Oh, Maria. Maria, Maria, Maria.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here
Maybe.
Yeah,
on foot?
yeah.
This is so funny.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo too.
Bring my husband back.
Thank you, Maria.
Look at her
Just,
jacket. You notice the different
Do me a
button?
favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
I think she had to. The detail in this game, man. I think she had to replace a button.
Get going, you're
No, it's just the little shine
You're
of the
losing light.
light. Losing light. You're losing light. Come on, guys. I know I'm not the only one that notices these signs. They keep bringing up the light. The moths chasing the light. The guitars with the moth on it. Fireflies. The wolves. Wolves chase the sun. If you've played Valhalla, if you've played God of War, that's what wolves is a constant theme. Like, because Odin hated the wolves. Bro, this. Oh my gosh. This game. You're losing light.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and
This really does look
shoved
like
it in my
Washington.
face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No, fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
I like the stories
What
that
about those
Ellie
crazy
tells too.
cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
You don't see the point in guessing. I do. I see the point. Because maybe you can figure it out ahead of time. I think Dina is a lot smarter than you account her for, Ellie. But also, I like the stories that Ellie tells Dina. Because they're actual stories, right? If you've played the first game and you played the game in between, I forgot what it's called, but the one where she's with her friend, it's more like a DLC. They're in the mall together. If you've read if you go back and look for all the hidden letters and all that stuff, like all these stories she's telling Dina are real stories. They're not just stories they made up for this game. It's actually like stuff that we as a
Ellie,
player have even
cars.
experienced.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
Got it.
Close to the city. Oh wow. Look how overgrown everything is. Can I get off the horse? I can't, no. Okay, why did it let me get off now? Are you kidding me? Yo! Yo! Remember when I said if you look around for things and you look for hidden letters? I didn't even... This is a card.
Oh, another superhero card.
Question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Probably
Badass, of course.
invisibility?
Oh.
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So you can spy on me, okay. No, I think Ellie's being serious. She really would choose invisibility because she's more into stealth.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
See, the fact that you doubt me, Dina, I think that their relationship is so new and yeah, I don't have more to say on that without spoilers, but I'm just try to put yourself in Ellie's shoes a little bit, right? Imagine you have finally found a love interest, well, that you actually connect with on a whole new level, because I don't think Ellie, the last girl she was with, I don't think that it was really the best relationship. But then you're thrown into this mist, thrown into this world of hate and evil and darkness, and experiencing what she experienced. How do you keep a relationship alive after that?
Stay with Shimmer.
The relationship is so new. I mean, they've known each other for years. That's not what I'm saying. Like, but actually figuring out that they both love each other more than just friends. That's new. I think we've all been there before, right? There's someone that you know would work out better. I'm gonna get that in a second. Oh, it's not empty. Oh yeah, this is where you get the map. Okay. Where are we at? I feel like we're in South Lake. No. Post office. Train A station. I don't know where we're at on this map. I think that becomes my map. Right? Yeah, I don't have another map. Okay, so she packed up, right? So there's other shit in her book bag that I haven't seen before, I think. Good boy combo? I don't know. 314. There's definitely like different clues here and there. That's why I like this game. Because it's one of these games that you're not gonna... I swore she had other items. Maybe that's later on or something, but...
Yes.
Let's see what they say. Laurent Falcock, CEO Spark. Born with a brilliant mind but hobbled by numerous physical ailments, Laurent Falcock spent his formative years in hospitals, earning his MD PhD. At age 15, he developed a cure for his rare genetic disease, the patents for which made him a multimillionaire overnight. Within a few short years, he turned millions into billions, giving him the capital to build the sci-tech empire, Spark, and free rein to pursue knowledge and progress at any cost. Rumors circulate that Spark has developed methods to infuse newborns with specific superpowers, but Falcock has denied those ridiculous claims. What is the story behind these cards? Like, I know Ellie was obsessed with those, I don't know, I just feel like there's more to this. Motivator. Motivator, okay. If you find yourself doing something you don't want to do, motivator might be the one responsible. Once a prominent psychologist and researcher in the field of human behavior, Maura Peake's after-hours experiments for Spark yielded powers she deemed too dangerous for anyone to have, so she kept them for herself. Able to plant ideas in anyone's heads, her victims only hoped to get out of Motivator's line of sight by smashing her glasses so she can't see. The Starfire Kids. When 14-year-old twins Imuru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto, touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tesseract mentored the kids on how to use their power safely and wisely. Though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away, now they live on the streets, trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. Okay. Yeah, that kind of reminded me of the Good
Anything
Boys.
good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Okay, north. Oh my god. 5 north. That. Yo. Sorry, that tripped me out. That's an actual road. I've driven on that highway many, many times. I've driven on this highway. I just drove on this highway 2 days ago. I'm sorry, but that trips me up. Like, I'm actually like, the fact that I live where this game is set. Like, it... This actually looks like Seattle. Okay, they do have one thing wrong. One thing. And I'm sorry, developers. I'm sorry, Sony Interactive. But you need more Jeeps. The horse agrees. The horse agrees with me. You need more Jeeps. Do you see him nod his head? You have to have Jeeps in Washington. It's just, there's so many hills. gonna try and figure out where we're at real quick. And I think I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Hold on. So we're on 5 North. Okay. Where's the backside? Oh, okay. So this is where South Hillcrest, Capitol Hill, I've been there. Damn. I mean, I've been in Seattle a million times, but I'm not familiar with the area as much as I would like to think. I still don't know where we're at. I think we're in that upper right corner where it says Hillcrest. Yep. So we just need to follow. I like how she controls the horse until you hop on. So she's the reason why the horse follows you.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah.
Yes,